There's two of them.
No, Steve, that's my picture of Ethel M. Dale.
Oh, is that signed as well?
No, alas, I had cramp.
So both pictures are still here.
So he's not a thief after all. You were wrong about him, Steve.
It seems so. No, while we've been upstairs looking at your pictures in your wardrobe, he's robbed the post office.
The bounder!
He wasn't after your photographs at all. No, all that money gone.
I'm glad now it was counterfeit.
You counterfeit?
A nice man came into the post office only the other week and offered to swap all my old 10-bob notes for lovely new £1 ones. The only snag was his notes were counterfeit.
But that's against the law.
It didn't seem to worry him.
Of course it didn't worry him. You were the one taking the risk.
Well, I've had the last laugh because they're all gone.
It means you've been paying me in counterfeit notes. All the village must have counterfeit notes.
If any of them are arrested, I shall speak up for them.
You're the ringleader.
Fancy!
The police will never believe I'm not the brains behind it. What am I going to do?
You must try to act like an idiot. I'll back you up.
Help! Someone help me! Anything wrong, madam? I can't get my trunk onto this high shelf. Allow me. The shelf comes off, you see. You can put it on the floor over here and get your trunk on and off as easy as anything. Oh, thank you. When do we sail? 5 minutes ago. Oh, my daughter Jean will have come to see me off. What will she think? Oh, she'll never know, madam. She'll imagine you were in the crowd somewhere. They all do. That's why nobody bothers going up at all now.
Bye, Mum. Bye, Mum.
It's half an hour before we get there yet, Jean.
I'm just practising. I want to be sure to get it right. Bye, Mum. Bye, Mum. I do hope she has a nice time.
Drat. I've just realised the ship will have sailed by now. We may as well turn back.
But, Mum...
She won't know you weren't in the crowd somewhere. And then, while we slave away rebuilding the hotel, she will be sunning herself without a care in the world.
She won't be pleased to find out about us rebuilding the hotel.
She'll be fine.
She won't. Bye, Mum. Bye.
It's too late now, Jean.
It'll come in handy for when she gets back.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mrs. Tavistock. I was told she was at the Stile, but nobody was there.
Oh, you've missed her. She's on her holidays. On a ship.
Is she now? Fascinating.
She'll be gone 3 weeks if you'd like to wait.
I don't think so, thank you.
Can I get you anything from our new coffee bar?
All this rebuilding and new amenities must cost a pretty penny.
Yes, it did.
Luckily the hotel was heavily insured, I assume.
Oh, yes, it was. Both fires.
I think I will have a cup before I set off. I'll soak up all this ambience.
I can fetch you a cloth if you like.
What?
For the ambience?
No, it's all right, thank you.
Righty-ho. Cup of coffee, Mr. Fooey.
Oh,
he's a fussy guest. He's sitting in a pile of ambience, but he don't seem to care.
Probably one of those hotel inspectors. We'd better make that coffee a good one.
Oh, no.
We're out of sugar.
I can fetch the saccharine tablets.
You will not. Saccharine tablets in my kitchen? Never. I have emergency sugar lumps for just such an occasion. If 7 years at Catering College taught me anything, it's how to smash up sugar lumps into the finest granulated sugar.
Oh!
There's bound to be some wastage, of course. Hold that teaspoon steady.
We've pushed Keith's mobile catering van round the whole ring road, but there aren't any customers.
Hotel's got a trendy new coffee bar.
How do you know that, Lizzie?
It's all over the village.
Botheration. How can I compete with that?
Mobility, Keith. It's the one thing you've got they'll never have. Let's push the van to the centre of the village and take their customers before they can get here.
With a sharp business brain like that, Lizzie, any man will look at you and...
Yes, Keith?
Think twice about it. Luckily, you've dedicated yourself to the world of business. Push. There. 72 lumps gone, but a full spoonful of sugar. Off you go now, Dora. Carry it carefully.
You
Thank you. I don't take sugar.
don't take sugar?
No.
Never?
Never, no.
Not even in coffee?
No.
Ever?
No. I have a medical condition. A spoon of sugar could kill me.
Half a spoon then?
No.
I'll have to tell the chef.
Really, this place is most bizarre. Not many customers either. I've wasted me lumps! I can't sound surprised.
Hello, Norma.
Oh, hello, Harriet.
How's the new salon?
Well, it's very well equipped, I'll give them that, but I've got too many customers. I'm turning them away.
The hotel's empty. Where are they coming from?
Blessed if I know. I've no time to ask. If that Lizzie hadn't left me in the lurch, I shall have to advertise for a replacement assistant cutter and comber.
My mum used to cut hair.
Did she?
Yes, years ago now, but I think she keeps the scissors sharp.
Well, I don't suppose she'd like a trial, would she? I mean, I can give her old Mrs. Crobbit, so it won't matter if she makes a mess.
I don't know. She was saying recently how bored she's getting now we've got a chest freezer.
Give her a call. Tell her I'll pay the going rate.
What is the going rate?
I've no idea, but it must be good. It's the going rate.
That's true. I'll give her a tinkle.
I'll show that Lizzie I don't need her, thank you very much.
Mum, it's Harriet. I've got you a job. No, hairdressing. Well, obviously she doesn't know. Not everybody reads the Paddlebury Echo or listen to the 10 o'clock news. Mum, you need this job. Be at the salon tomorrow, 9 sharp. When I say sharp, I don't mean... That's right.
Miss Russet?
Is that you, Miss Bamford?
It's me, Mr. Bamford.
How are things at the hotel? Any clues?
Quite a few. They're spending money like water, and the owner's gone off on a cruise.
Never. Well, that's insurance fraud if ever I smelt it.
Quite. But we've got to be sure. It could be the same woman as the 4 Chitterfields hotels.
Mrs. Anderson Smythe?
Yes, going under the name of Tavistock now. But even if it's a different woman, 2 fires in as many months is enough to raise my suspicions.
That's why you're head investigator, Mr. Bamford. Nothing gets past you, even after 2 fires.
I want you to get a job here undercover. They're taking on staff.
Right-o. I'll get over there right now, sir.
There, all the sugar is stuck back on the lumps. We won't lose track of it now.
Shall I go out and buy a bag of sugar, Mr. Fooey?
Where have you been, Harriet?
I just took Norma a cuppa.
You're not paid to take people cups of tea. Now go and collect that man's tea things.
Yes, Mr. Fooey.
And what are you doing lurking there, Dora?
Nothing, Mr. Fooey.
Nothing, my eye. You're checking the letterbox, aren't you? Aye. You thought I'd forgotten all about the poetry contest last week, but I haven't.
There's no post at all.
Typical. Not that it matters. I won. The judge said as I left he'd never heard poetry like it. Unlike yours, rehashed from a work of others.
There's nothing wrong with Incy Wincy Spider. It's got everything. Drama, suspense, and running water.
Pah! Maybe it'll come second post.
It's useless, Miss Titus. We'll never find a thief on our own. Time for the police?
Never. I'm in it up to your neck, and I haven't even delivered today's post yet.
You'll have to deliver a second post. Oh, but what will you do with the second post?
Well, that'll have to go in tomorrow. I'm going to be really behind.
Tell you what, while you're out, I'll read through all the letters, and if there's anything anyone really needs to know, I'll cycle over and tell them.
Oh, thanks, Miss Titus. That'll be a real help. This is the life. Away from the everyday cares and worries of the hotel. Good evening. Good evening. I love the first night at sea, under the stars, the warm breezes. Yes, not a night to sit alone in your cabin. No. Why are you sitting alone in my cabin? Why, I was waiting for you, Frida Tavistock. You know me? Indeed I do. You don't remember me? No, I'm not surprised. We never met her. But I know your husband.
Knew, not know. He's dead.
Believed dead.
Definitely dead. Well, he is. Some people are wrong. But no, surely never. I could don't. You're sure? Yes.
I understand.
My name is Peter Parsley Pugh, the millionaire grocery entrepreneur. Yes, Mr. Tinned Beans, they called me when I started out. And you changed your name when you became successful. How wise. No, I was in Bean Tins. And you escaped. What a success story.
Yes. Anyway, when I saw your name on the passenger list, I wanted to say hello. Tavistock was a lucky man.
I like to think so.
He was a fool.
Yes.
To leave a woman like you.
Yes.
And a daughter.
Yes.
And his son.
No.
No what?
No son.
But I thought you're wrong.
I saw a photograph. Photographs only show what they want you to see.
Yes.
Let's change the subject.
Very well. How about we go up and sit on the deck a while and see those stars and feel that breeze?
Won't the deck be very hard?
They have chairs. This is a luxury cruise.
Of course. Why not? Calm seas, twinkling stars, warm wind.
And perhaps a little champagne.
Oh, yes. I dinna understand it. Second post should be here by now. I must know if I won the poetry competition. Oh, surely Dora can't have won it. Yet we are the only two entrants. Post, Mr. Fooey. At last. Give it here, Harriet. Nothing. Oh, this is the first post late. I need the second post. Is the post come? Yes. No. First post. I want the second post. So do I. I might have won the poetry competition. You get a cup. Really? Aye. A wee silver cup with your name engraved on it. The crowning point of any mantelpiece. I haven't got a mantelpiece. Oh, electric. You won't have a cup either, so don't worry. Excuse me. Oh, it's that hotel inspector. You leave this to me. If 7 years at catering college have taught me anything, it's how to deal with awkward guests. Can I help you? I was wondering if I might see the dinner menu. Aye, at dinner. I'd quite like to see one now. Oh, you would you? Yes. Have a little think what I'd like. Tell you what, to save you time, I'll have a little think what you'd like. Some smash, a tin of Harris's mincemeat with a coffee to follow. No sugar. That sounds... Aye, I know. That took the wind out of his sails. He wasn't expecting quality like that. Oh, hang on. And I put a dash of milk in the smash. It's not all hot water. There, that's us in the clear. He's the rest of the hotel's problem now. Now remember, Mum, you're on trial. Not again. Not that sort of trial. Norma just wants to know you can cut a good head of hair and wash and dry. Is it those big hair dryers that go over your head? Yes. Oh, we used to rub 'em dry in my day. Well, don't tell her that. She thinks you've only been out of the business for a few years, not over 10. Oh, that judge had it in for me. As soon as he knew I was guilty, he treated me like a criminal. Yes, Mum, I blame the jury too. They took against me the minute they saw that woman's head. Yes, it's best not to keep talking about it, though. We're nearly there. If ever I see one of them jurors again, Hello, Norma. This is my mum, Gloria. She's raring to go. Marvellous. Call me Norma. They're all old dears. I'm sure you'll be fine. Shall we get started? Don't I know you from somewhere? Well, perhaps I did your hair once. Yes, that must be it. Help!
Didn't you hear something?
Save me!
Yes. Someone calling for help.
I think so.
More champagne?
Lovely. Help!
What a beautiful ship the HMS Grimly Impelled is.
Oh, yes.
She'll be luckier than her 5 namesakes, I'll be bound.
I'm sure she will. Save me! You know, they really should do something about that sort of thing. One does expect peace and quiet on a luxury cruise. Some woman in armbands, swimming round and round. Oh, it's Marjorie. Good grief, she's heading for the ship. If she hits it, we're finished. What do you mean? Well, the ship isn't built to withstand the impact of a person hitting it. It's a safety measure. If a ship looks like it's going to hit someone, it sinks immediately, as a precaution. What shall we do? I thought when I booked this cruise, 6th time lucky, but here we go again.
Whee! Look, no brakes! You're in a good mood, Miss Titus. Yes, Dora, I got off the ring road at the 3rd attempt. Sometimes I'm there for hours. I've got a letter for you. It's very important. For me? Yes, and one for Mr. Foy. Oh, I was hoping it was about the poetry competition. Oh, it is. You're joint winners, and you are to give a joint recital. Jointly? It doesn't say.
What's all this? There's at the second post at last.
Here you are.
What letter? I knew I'd win. Oh, I don't believe it. This can't be right. Something smells fishy to me.
It's probably the Harris's mincemeat. You did take it out of the tin last week.
If 7 years at Kettering College have taught me anything, it's mince is no good in a tin. You have to let it out to breathe. I'm referring to this letter. 2 winners of the same wee cup. There's something wrong here, and I'm going to find out what it is. What are we going to do, Pew? Don't worry, I know the drill. It's the ship or that woman. Are you with me? Against Marjorie? Of course. Then let her have it. Right. Help! 1. Oh. 2. How high are we counting? Well, 3, of course. I see. 1. Too soon! I thought you were counting down. Now we're heading straight for her.